Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you doing?
Yeah, very good afternoon. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. And please don't call me ma'am. You can call me Priyanka only.
Okay, then. So, Priyanka, how's life treating you?
Yeah, life is treating so well. I'm very happy with my life. I'm content whatever I'm doing. So yeah, things are well. What about your life?
Yeah, my life is also amazing. It's going on right track smoothly, I would say. And today I just want to discuss something about English only.
Okay.
As you would have noticed, whenever means a simple common incident of our daily life. Whenever we get up, first of all, we go to brush our teeth. Okay,
Mhm,
and everybody goes, and this is the basic routine of everyone's. So when we just brush our teeth, so do we think anything? We just take paste on a brush and start brushing. We don't think that I have to brush my teeth on right side or left side or upside or downside. With unconscious mind we are just doing this.
mhm.
Would you tell me why it happens?
Yes, very interesting topic, and I have heard about this, and I've read about this in the book of Atomic Habits itself. So in that book
Yeah.
also he mentioned first we need to make it a habit. We have to train our
Really,
mind
we are
like that.
talking about habit only.
Yeah. So first we have
Yes,
to train about our mind. If we are brushing our teeth, if we want to do anything like taking a bath, having a cup of tea in the morning, so we don't think too much about this. We just go in a kitchen and we start making a tea for us, and then we have it. And if we associated with tea any habit, so I associated a habit with tea, having a tea, that is reading books.
okay.
So I feel, yeah, so these are all habits. If we make our mind habitual to doing that, that is called habit. And uh, sometimes like I have watched a video related to meditation, so our mind always think too much about things. Even if
Yes,
we are brushing our teeth, so we are thinking something else. If we are not thinking about our washing teeth, like uh, cleaning the teeth or not, but we are just
yes.
doing it unconsciously, and we are thinking something else. We are not focused
Yeah.
upon brushing the teeth.
In
So
this way, we are
these
just developing our habits. And as you said that it is already in Atomic Habits book. I have never read that book. I have already only simply just doing conversation about that.
are
Okay.
okay.
When it comes that we are habitual of something. Okay.
Mm,
So
mm,
that time we are learning. Our learning is always on right track when we are habitual of doing something. So
mm,
in the same way, we need to make English our habit. It's my consideration. If
mm,
we just want to learn this language, first make English your habit.
mm,
That time it will be very flexible to you to adapt and to grasp.
right.
Because when we are taking it as our habit, as we do our daily chores, in the same way, we should include English in our daily chores. We always try to speak in English, and whatever small sentences, we should not think that this is very small sentences or this is very small words that makes no good thing for our conversation. But it's not like that. When we are
Mm,
habitual of doing something, so automatically it improves our practice, our conversations, and our spoken fluency as well.
right,
Isn't
right.
it?
Yes, you were saying right. And you were saying the one thing really nice here. We should make it a habit. English learning is not that thing like we have to learn, we have to just learn it and we can keep it aside. That is not a thing
Yes,
about English. We have to make it a habit. We have to surround ourselves with this language and try to make it a habit, try to speak it every day, try to listen to every day, and try to have a conversation with somebody every day. Try to learn,
yes,
create like make a habit, make it a habit only. Then
really.
you can be fluent in this language, and it is a need now.
Really, if suppose if any person is doing practice on every Sunday or every Monday, any particular day for 3 hours or 4 hours, and
Mm,
he is expecting that I am doing so much practice, so within 6 months or 1 year, I will be fluent in English. So it's not like that, because you haven't make English your habit. If
right,
you would have done practice throughout your day without any restriction, without any fail, means if you have made the practice for 20 minutes or 5 minutes daily, but if it is not in your consistency, so it's not going to give you any result. Just just maintain your consistency, it is must.
right. Maintain consistency and do practice every day. If you skip any day, so you can start from next day, but don't feel I have like I have skipped one day, so I'm not going to do it regularly. Think, yeah,
Hmm.
I have to start it again and do it again. Make it a habit. It is not a difficult task. We can, like, now we are talking to each other. We are not feeling like we are having a like we are doing a practice. We are just talking randomly, and we are
Hmm.
knowing each other. We are talking on a specific topic, so it is a kind of enjoyment for us now. What do you think?
Yes.
Do you also feel the same? Like, do you feel it is a kind of enjoyment?
Really, I always enjoy my learning. I don't take it as a burden. It is
Mm,
always like a fun when we are practicing and we are learning something. So I always take it today. I have to do this. Okay. I have made
mm,
one conversation, and I always enjoy my conversation, whether he is with a big, whether it is with a beginner or mediocre or any other person. Okay, those who
mm.
are just efficient in this language.
Yeah,
Because when we are just talking with beginners, so that time we feel confident, and that is also important. If we are feeling confident, that time we are able to give our best. And when we are talking to the person who knows better than us, so that time we learn lots of things from them, and
right.
that time only we come to know that where we existence. Yeah,
They
but
exist. Yeah,
we should
that.
not make comparison with anyone. Yes,
Right.
comparison is bad for everyone.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I can agree on each and every point you mentioned here. And one more thing I would love to add here, making if we make it a habit, so then only we will enjoy it. Learning
Yes.
is for some people it is difficult. They don't want to come out of their comfort zone because it is their nature, it is their second nature. They don't feel to learn something new, and we make it a our nature, like we always keen to learn new thing. That is why we are here,
Hmm.
that is why we are talking to each other. So we should try to make it a habit. Automatically we will start enjoying it. First
Really.
maybe 1 month we feel it's a boring thing and we feel
Hmm.
we should stop it. But once will it becomes a habit, we will start enjoying it, and it is a really nice experience when we start enjoying this language.
Yes, because when we are enjoying that time, we are learning, and we are learning from our single means moment. Okay, every moment we are enjoying, and when
Yeah.
we are making it habit, so some our learners uh, can have a question that how we can make it habit. If
Yeah.
we just want to make it a habit, English our habit, so just fix one thing in your habit, as you just do, as you take tea, so you take tea, there are some person who take tea once, and there are some who takes twice in the
Right.
morning. So in the same way we can take vocabulary. है ना? We can
Mm,
practice vocabulary, and means twice or thrice,
mm,
as we go with our simple conversation, as we go with our simple daily chores. We eat thrice in a day. In the
yeah.
same way we can practice thrice for our vocabulary. And as we go for outing once in a month, so in the same way we can make any particular podcast with ourselves once in a month, so that we may come to know that what we have learned. So in the way, as we go with our daily chores na, in the same way we need to think about English as a habit. Just integrated it with your daily chores. As you
Right.
do on as you do with your chores, you need to do same with your English learning habit also.
Right, right. And I feel it is a very soft language. Whenever we speak in this, we feel it is a kind of music. So they can start
Really.
feeling it. They can start
Hmm.
feeling it. Like if they start feeling it automatically, our mind should start thinking in English. And one more thing I would say, our mind is monkey mind. We have to make it full if we want to make it learn English. So we have to surround ourselves with this language, whatever we have interest. Like if we have interest in watching cartoon movies, so start watching it. If you don't like to watch cartoon movies, you don't you love watching Bollywood movies only, so start turn on
Watching something, yeah.
subtitles in English, and you get to know like at least 10% you can learn from that Hindi movie, and you will get to know some new words because automatically your mind start watching that sentence also which are going to written on your screen. So automatically if you feel there is new word, and automatically in your subconscious mind that word will go in your subconscious mind, and when time comes to speak that particular word, so that word can help you, and automatically your mouth will speak that word, and then you think, yeah, it really works. We have to make our mind full. We have to feed it every day, somehow,
Yes.
like somehow we should try to feed it. Automatically our mouth will speak. This is my opinion. I always try to do it. Even um, I sometimes I feel lazy. I don't want to watch any kind of movie, any kind of podcast. Usually I watch a
Yes.
podcast a day. I watch a web series, web series I'm watching nowadays. So I watch, but some days are there like we feel lazy, we don't want to watch something. So that time I start any Hindi movie and I turn on subtitle in English and I enjoy the movie. Somewhere, if I feel in between, there is word and I don't know that word, so I take a screenshot after a while or after some other day whenever I go to know about those screenshots. So I write down the words like whatever we have
Wow.
got from that movie. So in this way, we should try to make our mind full, and when
Yes.
we make our mind full, or when we make it a habit to learn new words every day, so there is no way, like there is no other way to make it full. Like we just made it a full, and that mind will start thinking and like, yeah, give me something more like this. So same
Really.
as that
It's a
habits.
really pragmatic way that you have just discussed here. Yeah, to learn English, to make it our habit. Yes, to
Right.
make English a good habit. Yes,
Yeah.
and I can resonate with you as you were saying that English is a very beautiful, very sweet language.
Hmm.
As we say in हिंदी कि तुम बहुत अच्छी लग रही हो या आप बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हो, तो ये अलग चीज है. When we say wow, you are looking so beautiful, charming, just like wow. So it is
Hmm.
so many feelings na in that. So something just feel the sweetness of language.
Right,
Now,
right,
if you are feeling the sweetness of language, so automatically you are learning it by heart. You are not mugging up anything.
right. That is true.
Yeah. So really, ma'am, thanks a lot for giving me your valuable time. Though you have taken already sessions, yet you have given me your precious time.
Yeah,
Really, it's
I have
been
done
great time with
many.
you.
Yeah, I have done many sessions today because it's Sunday and many people are free only on Sunday. So I
Mm.
would say I have done 4, 5 sessions. So I feel little tired, but I thought let's do one more conversation because I committed you to
Yeah,
join.
you are so kind of a
Yeah,
person.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, but it's
Okay,
my
then bye bye.
responsibility. I have given
Thank you.
time to you. Yeah, okay, then bye bye. Thank you.
Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah, bye bye.